This is Irontrader. It is Monday morning, so it is time to go to work. So as usual, we are going to review crude oil here and natural gas. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy or selling stock commodity ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have crude oil, your daily chart, and natural gas, your daily chart. Now remember, this week here, there's going to be a lot of information this week, especially with the Fed. Now I think they're going to cut a quarter point, and then nothing in October, and then we'll have to see how the information carries to the end of the year. But I don't think they're going to do no 50 today. That would be sending a bad signal here to the old market. Okay, so let's take a look here at the old crude oil. Okay, here we go. All right, here we are. Now we can see here, Friday we had what they call an indecision candle here. It ran right on up here, made a little bit higher high, got as high as 70.32. Your resistance level here was basically 70.82, and then we went just a little bit above that 70.13 level, and then she pulled back. But one thing it is holding this 8-day, and that's going to be very, very key. Okay, so 68.43. That's what we're going to be looking for on the downside today. That's going to be very, very critical. Okay, if that is lost here, then we're going to do the next level you're going to be looking for is 67.97, and then we'll look to the bottom of this candle here. You're looking at 67.24, and then we'll come over here. We're looking at 65.63, and then we have 65.27 there for your big retest here. But the 8-day is key. You need to hold this here on a closing basis, the price above this. Otherwise, we're going to retest that 65, and then we could go really much lower. You can go down to 63 levels, 63, and all the way down to 57 level here, okay? So this is going to be very, very critical. Plus, seasonality is really not in favor. Now, usually crude can run up really pretty much till just about to the end of the summer here, but then it's a short because you just don't have the demand here, okay? Now, with China here cutting back here, it's just not looking really what you call bullish, okay? Just not in play. Now, again, say it just rallies up here. Well, then what we'll do is we'll look at today's high. You're looking at 69.57. We have 69.81, and then we look at Friday's high, that's 70.32. Then we can come over here to the top. You're looking at that 70.82 level here. You have that 71.46. That's very, very key because that was actually the bottom of that candle also. And then we have that 71.72 level. That's going to be very, very critical if you can get it above. Now, even if this rallies up here, say you go to the 21-day, into the 50-day, this still isn't a bearish trend, okay? Double top situation in that series of lower highs. Okay, so if you draw a trend line all the way through there, like from this 50-day all the way on up, so you see that's still very, very bearish on the chart here, okay? So just always remember that. Now, your MACD here, your green is still below your red. It's trying to curl up, but nothing as right now. And you got old flat ski going here on the RSI, okay? So the key here today is what we want to watch is this 8-day on the downside. That is going to be very, very critical. That's at 68.43. You need to close above that, okay? If you can't, then we're going to just follow these candles until we get to the retest. Now, on the upside, you definitely want to watch Friday's high. That's going to be very, very key. That's 70.32. If you can get above it, your big target is going to be right there at that 71.72, your 21 level. Okay, so don't have no opinion here. Just trade. I'll be looking for scalps here if we can hold that 50-day. If we lose that 50-day, then I'll be short until we can come all the way down there, and then we'll see what kind of reaction we have there. Okay, now let's take a look here at natural gas here. Well, natural gas here. We had that Gansman go, that contract rolling, and she rolled right on up. Now, Friday, we made a nice higher high here at that 2.40, which is very nice, but you notice that it couldn't hold it, okay? So it came right on down here, and it went right below that 100-day here, but you're holding this 8-day. Now, so far today, we're holding the 8-day. Even though we made a lower low, you're still holding this 8-day, which is very, very critical. This is your downside action. So we'll look at that first. 2.27, very, very key support level, okay? So you want to hold that. Next level right there is going to be 2.24. That's your 200-day. And then if that's lost, you have 2.17. That is your 21-day. And then we have your 2.15. That is your 50-day. Now, again, even if this price comes down, say you lose that 8-day, it comes down, but you're holding the 21-day and 50-day, this is still a bullish chart because, see, we have a low, higher low, and you still have a higher low situation. Now, is it ideal? No, not so much. You really want to have it hold that 8-day, but it still could be a buying, scalping opportunity here to take it higher. Now, if it does hold this 8-day at that 2.27, then upside, that's where we're going to be looking next. you're going to be watching right here. This 100-day, you're looking at 2.33. That's going to be very, very key. And then we're going to look at Friday's high, obviously at 2.40. Okay, so here's what you're going to be trading today. You're going to be looking at that 8-day on the downside, 2.27, and then we're going to be looking for that 100-day on the upside. So that's what your range that you're trading today. Okay, if that 8-day is lost, you got the 200-day, the 21-day here, and then your 50-day upside. Okay, we bust through that 100-day, then we're going to be looking right there to that 2.40 level. Now, again, if we can get above all that there, then what we do is we just look right to the left of the chart. Your next target is going to be roughly 2.45, and then we'll come right up here, okay, 2.48 level. That's what you're going to be looking for, and then what we do is we just follow these candles right on up here, okay? So this is what we have next, is basically 2.52. We have 2.57 and 2.60, okay? So that's the thing. Now, again, we can follow the candles all the way up here, but I don't think you can get that big of a movement here today. So we just take one level at a time. Okay, so just keep your trading very, very simple, and just watch that 8-day, trade that 8-day to your 100-day. Okay, you break out above, well, we know we're going to go. Friday's high. You break below, you know where you're going to go. 200-day, 21-day, 50-day. As long as it holds this area, you're in good shape, because we had this nice double bottom situation right here, these two green candles here, okay? And now she's going to try to rally up. Now, seasonality is in favor of the old natty gas here going into the wintertime till about the first, second week there of December. Now, if you want to look about seasonality charts, just go on my playlist of seasonality charts, or you can go to equityclock.com, punch up anything you want. It's all right there. Seasonality charts on anything that you want to watch. Now, RSI here, well, you're looking good. You're 56. That could go either way. And your green is above your red. That's always very bullish. It shows momentum there to the upside. So right now, this is a nice bullish chart. Unless you start losing that 21-day and that 50-day, then it's not so bullish. Okay, so that's pretty much what we're looking at there today. Crude oil, watch that 8-day. You're going to be trading that 8-day, and then Friday's high. Above that, we know where we're going. You lose that 8-day, boom, boom, boom. We know where we're going. Okay, I'll be back here for midday trading. We'll take a look at crude oil, natural gas, and then we'll always throw something else in the old mix. Remember, trade what's in front of you, not what you want.